Barack, would your daughters like to take a course on their conscience? An APA-approved course on their conscience from the mental health experts. I will pay. Let's sign them up. APA site, section science, conscionable. No results found. Really? APA site, section Maine, conscionable. No results found. Really? Section science, unconscionable. No results found. Really? Section Maine, unconscionable. No results found. Really? Brock, so the actions of one's conscience does not exist. And the actions of one without a conscience does not exist. That takes care of both sides of humanity. Your daughters, tell them, don't give up just yet. Let's just have them learn about their conscience. APA site, section, science, conscience. No results found. Really? Let's zoom in. APA site, section, science, conscience. No results found. False and true. Barack, I offered, but conscience, no results found. Summary, no course available, no topics available. Therefore, it does not exist. APA demands actions of good or evil not exist. How are you debating anything with that psychotic APA crime ring / system? How do you win a battle you can't possibly win? Easy. Make both sides not exist. How would it be possible for an unconscionable to teach anything about a conscience? Barack, watch. APA. Given the estimated 20% to 40% of unconscionables smothering your field with your evil shielding approval to abuse society, your designed predatory and psychotic secret system victimizes any and all with a conscience daily. Your paid predators hard at work. Then you hijack the word doctor to further con society to listen to your fraud. APA trained members. Your mental health experts are experts in what? No results found. Humanity? What's that? You can't have science if you remove the main component. Only virtual theory. Therefore, your cons are offered to your membership base. Are all of your members / carriers criminals of society? Your combined psycho and logical conformance tests are a joke. As you are well aware, if you take 1% of psycho and mix it with logic, your scam, it's not possible to ever have logical beings. That is what you have done and continue doing. The APA partners with the legal community and all the judicial branches to con and abuse all citizens of the United States, to then abuse the entire planet while using millions and millions of unsuspecting carriers, your victims, conned to con others, while redirecting to Russia, China, ISIS, Iraq, the moon, Mars, and beyond, anywhere but here and at you. You. Otherwise, they would learn about themselves, which directs them to you. Math equals independence. Therefore, add calculators in schools to circumvent the brain. I told that to every teacher 25 years ago when I first ran into that obvious scam. Being math-oriented, you notice how terrible most people are in math. Worse than terrible. They are all APA'd. Next chapter, like sheep. Education, where USA is number 31 of 35 in the world and number 1 in money. Apparently that does not matter. That's first grade math. Your alienation game forced nationwide. It is not them that drive on the other side of the road. It's USA. Alienate to abuse to abuse. Your alienation game forced nationwide. Only psychotic measurement system on planet. Alienate to abuse to abuse. What's the point of circumventing math if they just provide a 10 times table, easy system for all, the metric system? Your Baltimore School of Law confesses they know in advance 1/3 of their class will use their law school to commit crimes. Baltimore School of Law training criminals, training abusers. Baltimore School of Law to manufacture fraud so the other 2/3 can flourish. So you're abused by all. They're graduates. Psychotic stew. Take 1/3 needed attorneys, add psychotic predators. Chaos. Business booming. More attorneys needed. Congratulations to the Baltimore School of Law. Dean of Evil. We will be meeting some of your graduates who will all detail your educational handiwork. They first must pay you to abuse others. Yes? Dean of Evil, you teach bullies and predators to allow certified bullies and predators to abuse for loads of money. Dean of Evil, enjoy this repeated psychotic reality. Class, unconscionables never have anything to back up anything. Ever. They just tell stories their entire lives. They would not have time to do 1/10 of what comes out of their predatory brains. This forces these whack job unconscionables / predators / bullies to redirect focus and attack. All you have to do is keep directing the questions to them. They must provide virtual witnesses. Nothing ever sourced. Virtual witnesses or the dog ate their evidence, but their allegations appear as good as gold until you want the gold in your hand. Forever forced to redirect focus. Someone else did it. Over there. Not me. Them. Okay, class. Got all that? What any psychotic unconscionable says has no bearing whatsoever. Their actionable and always repeated redirects are their confessions of being an evil being, predator, psychotic, bully, unconscionable, with premeditated agendas. There are your Adolfs. Only difference, preference, and opportunity. Some prefer sexual abuse, some prefer power, some prefer money. Pick any problem. Guess what is there? APA and psychosis. How is team theory doing? Team theory no likey reality. Team theory must redirect. APA is headquarters for the United States of Psychosis. APA is force-feeding evil actions as normal. APA has already confiscated life on this entire planet. Money for science? Really? Science on how to abuse. APA. And still do not show up. After the damage. After their damage. Their carriers are available one-on-one. Not national. No. No. Stories do not match. Case by case basis. Required. The alienation game. Psychological creates psychociety. Barack, I offered, but it turns out it's illegal to help. Something about
democracy, 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 democracy.